in the heart of the Winter Olympic Games in Milan Cortina, and that's fitting because it's almost Valentine's Day.
It's tomorrow, and King 5's Jake Wittenberg and Chris Egan are in Milan following our local athletes and finding a lot of great attractions. Now 2 weeks into your trip, guys. Good morning.
Yeah, Christine, Mimi, good morning to you both. And Jake, I say, you picked this neighborhood this morning, and it's absolutely breathtaking.
Isn't this awesome?
The canals, the food, the people, it's lovely.
This is about as Italian as it gets here in this neighborhood, the Navigli district, the canals district. We found it's not just Venice that has these canals. It's here in Milan, too, and it's really getting popular with tourists. This was a huge accomplishment here in Europe way back in the day to have these canals. They flowed once 31 miles, connecting a network of canals through this city to help with local commerce. Leonardo da Vinci, an engineer, wrote up a paper to talk about how to improve the canals. He was a big part of making this happen as he helped get water flowing through the city. And this week, take a look. This district held a special market to honor the Olympics and attract more business for local merchants. Take the largest farmers market, Chris, you've seen in Seattle, times it by 10. That's what it felt like. Just a phenomenal experience. So much warmth in this city. We're also talking about another pastime here in Milan Cortina and to the Olympics in general. It's become an unofficial sport.
Pin trading, right?
Pin trading.
Yeah.
Everyone, every network, every country has their own pins. Chris, it's become pretty popular.
And you've been busy with this.
Very busy, yeah. We've been finding that it's becoming a serious pastime.
Looking at my trading stock here from the 17 Olympics that I've been at
17?
so far.
Wow.
17.
Which one's the first?
LA 84. They're all special.
How many do you have total?
Oh, I have no idea. Thousands.
Thousands. Wow.
I enjoy meeting people. I enjoy the interaction, having friendships, talking to people I'd never get to meet otherwise. When I go to the Olympics, I go to events and I enjoy the events. But when I think back later, my first memories are of the interactions I had with people trading pins.
All right, here's what I got. It's a pin from the Russian Olympic Committee. How many pins do you think you have?
We're in the thousands at this point. I inherited all the ones from my dad. He's been to 8 Olympic Games. This is my second. Paris was my first games, and I made this pin.
You made it.
I did. And it says, like father, like daughter. He passed away before I could go to an Olympics with him. So I kind of made that in his memory and got to share my story and trade with athletes.
2 weeks in here at these Olympic Games, I have run into some serious characters and pin collectors that have been at it for years. The next Olympics, you're back to LA. What do you think?
Here we go, LA 28.
Wow.
I can hardly wait.
And Chris, it started out as, hey, that's kind of a cool pastime.
Yeah.
I've gone overboard, I think, with this. I may need an extra bag. I'm going to be overweight headed home. Look at all these cool pins and collector's items I've been able to amass here.
You got a favorite yet? You have been busy.
Oh my goodness, so many. This one from Rio. This is the official Milan. This will be in my collection
That would be
forever.
your keepsake.
Remind me of my first Olympics.
My favorite, hope Rich is watching. I go back to Pyeongchang, and somebody traded with me, and they said they got this from a King 5 reporter.
Look at this.
In the 80s, and they wanted me to have this. So this was from a King 5 employee in the 80s. Traded this pin.
So
I got
cool.
it back in
So
South
cool.
Korea.
Yeah,
Pretty cool
we'll
stuff.
be collecting a lot of pins.